Hi, I'm Terry Crochet, and I'm the patient care coordinator on the transplant step-down unit for kidney, pancreas, and liver transplants. I've been at Ochsner for 18 years, and every day I come and work Monday through Friday, and my primary responsibility is making sure the patient understands what their plan of care is. I do that by going to visit each patient and doing a mini assessment on them. I coordinate with the nurses that are taking direct care of the patient, and we talk about the patient and their issues and their labs and what kinds of things that they may need that day. I go in, I spend a little time with each patient, and then I go around with the physicians each day, and we talk about their labs and their plan and their discharge plan and what medications we need to change. And then we go room to room and we let the patient know what the plan is, and I stay and make sure that the patient and the family members actually know and understand what the physician has said, and then I involve the nurse also and explain that. I generally see anywhere from 15 to 18 transplant patients a day just on my unit. We have more throughout the hospital, and the traditional length of stay is different for each different organ. For our kidney transplants, our goal is length of stay number 3, that they go home on post-op day number 3. Some of them go home on day 4 or day 5, just depending on how the surgery goes and if there's any additional complications. The kidney pancreas patients usually stay up to day 7, and the liver transplants can be here for 5 days or up to a month. Our goal as nurses is not only to make sure the patient is safe, but for them to understand what they need to do once they go home. We start teaching the patients as soon as they arrive to the floor. We start teaching them their medications. We actually have a system where we tell them what meds they're on. We teach them about their meds, the side effects, and we have them pull their meds, and we come and check on them to make sure they have the right meds. Another thing we start is teaching them all about their incision care, how to take care of it when they go home, how to take their blood pressure, monitor their temperature, how to measure their urinary output. Sometimes they want to know about our housing once they go home. You know, what kind of care they're going to need. They need a caregiver with them for 24 hours a day. And sometimes they'll ask, we have patients that come all the way from Puerto Rico or some other northern states, and they want to bring their family and have them here with them. So we let them know about our Brent House apartments that are connected to our hospital, and we also let them know about our Levy Run apartments that are close also. So a lot of questions about where they're going to stay. It's a very rewarding experience when you actually get feedback from your families or your patients that you've taken care of, and they write us personal notes saying thank you and how much they appreciate us. And our patient satisfaction scores that we receive quarterly were actually 92%, and that is out of 100. And we also have a category where they ask if they would recommend the hospital to a friend or a family member, and we're actually 99th percentile with the likelihood to recommend the hospital. So we're very proud, and the letters that we receive from our family members just touch our hearts.